The daily login rewards inside of the Elder Scrolls Online have been good at times and really bad at times. But since the November login rewards were introduced into the game, a lot of people have been talking about how they feel like the reward system is just not what it used to be and is really not needed, and they don't feel like they need to log in the game every day. Now, I've kind of felt that way about the reward system for a good long while now. I do understand the reasoning of it being there. I mainly take it as something for newer players. That way, if they log in every day and play, they can get some items that will be useful if they are newer to the game. Kind of like this month, getting the 100,000 gold. I think that's something they really should do every month, because brand new players to the game need the gold, and people that do not get to play a lot, even if you play the game for years and years, if you do not have the time to invest in maybe being in a guild trader or something like that where you can make a lot of gold, being able to get 100,000 gold once a month is a good bonus. So I think that's something they should always do. But a lot of people have kind of voiced their concern, considering you're not really seeing a lot of decorations, costumes, pets, just kind of etc., stuff like that inside of this daily login system now. We used to even get crates at times, which was really good. I mean, you see those every once in a while, but not really very often anymore. And I feel that a lot of this, and I know I've seen a lot of people in the community say the same thing, that many of these things that we used to get within the daily login rewards are really being saved for the golden pursuits. And that is true. You see a lot of the older rewards that you used to get, or the things that you could kind of come to expect in the daily login rewards, kind of being shifted over to those golden pursuits. And I assume that if you probably look at it from Zos's standpoint, that more people are likely to participate with the golden pursuit than they are kind of logging in the game every day. But at the same time, the daily login reward, in my opinion, is kind of something that they need to have in the game that makes players want to log in. Players that do not want to log in every day is not good for the game, in my opinion, because if you actually have things there that interest players, even if they're just planning on logging in and getting their daily login reward, they may actually hop in and play, even if they were not planning on playing that day. So I think the daily login reward system needs to be revamped. Some in the community are even calling for it to be completely gotten rid of. They said they feel like everything now that's something you can get from the game without purchasing it from like the Crown Store or something like that is in the golden pursuits, and that's really the only thing they really feel like participating in a lot of the times, or maybe some of the events in game. So I'm kind of curious what you guys think. Do you think there still needs to be a daily login reward system, or do you think they need to do away with it? I feel like that they should have rewards mainly for newer players in this, because I think that is a good way for new players to get stuff, but also have maybe 4 or 5 rewards for veteran players in there as well. Things that people might like to use in their homes, so like a furniture item, or something like the crates, the mounts, whatever the case may be. Something that players that have played the game for a long time can use, because most of the stuff in the daily login system you really don't need. When it comes to potions, when it comes to XP scrolls, when it comes to a lot of the stuff that is available there, you just really don't use it if you've played the game for any extended period of time. I still feel like the majority of the rewards really need to be for the newer players, but at the same time, you need some rewards there as well for your players that have played for a good long while. That way, everyone feels the need to log in to ESO every day and at least get their rewards. And like I said, if you're logging in to get your rewards, sometimes you might just decide to play since you're logged in. And I think that is probably a good thing for the game. Leave me a comment with your thoughts. Let me know what you would like to see happen to the daily login reward system. Is it something they need to continue to do, or is it something that needs to be gotten rid of? Of course, if you like the video, hit the like. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.